Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Prefixes video. Aang just dropped somehow, very early, right before I was going to bed, so might as well just do this before I go to bed. I looked at his kit already, I already know what I need to see. Even though he's not premium, he needs EX2 for 150% amp. However, he does have 180%, so let's go over some of the positives here. He is one of the first units, not the first unit, but one of the first units that has an LB mod buff in Clash Wills for his morale LB. So that's actually already a big positive. If you're able to get, past 100% to 150 times max, now he has a 850 times mod on his SLB, which is great. And now we have our first 70% water amp field. So these 70% are already coming on JP, and since Global kind of already knows that we're looking at those amps fields, so now that we're getting them on Global. So it lasts for 5 turns, the cooldown is 5 turns. Technically it would be 4 turns if you use this LB SLB. You'll basically always have that field up. So already that's pretty much one of the main reasons why you didn't want him. There is currently no water amp field on JP, so he is currently the only 70% water amp field, and you kind of want to have this for when Lastwell and Poggers and all those guys, they come out. So water's already looking pretty good with the 70% water amp. Next positive thing are these two things here, where you can remove all buffs from all enemies or cleanse yourself. And also I like this part where it has stats resistance for breaks. The breaks on here are not so good, obviously. 80%, you're not going to be worrying about those. And then another really good thing is 3 of his things activate even if your morale gauge is 0%. So we don't know what this Enduring Love 3 thing is, but I think it was that preview that they showed. It's just not parsed correctly here, but that's okay. If you have some focus gems, you can get your Enduring Level 3 anyways. So he has Dragon and Fairy Killer, 250%, very good. For all allies, that's really good. Really good. 180% amp like I mentioned, so very good. And you get that from Staple Grip, and you can get that Poise Concentration, you get that above 0%. I don't know. Is that pretty common? I guess so. So you can use this whenever. Very good. He also has fire and water infused for everybody. Sorry for scrolling so fast. I'm just trying to get you all trying to get you in and out of here as soon as possible. He also has this, which is nice. They showed this already though. So the main thing here is his Rolling Mist. Try not to scroll too fast, but I'm trying to get this in before I go to bed. His leader skill is good. This is the same leader skill on JP. This is the highest leader skill you can get, 1000%. So his leader skill is also good. So pros, number 1, that 70% amp field for water. Second, the leader skill, very good, because it's for water or Clash Rules allies, so you're obviously going to get that for most units. And then the third pro is that 150 times LB mod buff for his LB SLB. Obviously you'll be able to get that. So 850 times, very good. 40% bow and peril. Like what? I don't know what else more you need. He's non-elemental, so you can still use him for other elements, but obviously you're going to be using him for water because he has 150% and 180%. So with those out of the way, now let's talk about some cons, not necessarily about the unit itself, but it's just like, you see what they're trying to do here? You see what they're trying to do? They set this guy up. 70% for water, and guess what the first Neovision unit is? Water. Guess what one of the first Neovision plus finishers are? Water. Guess what guess what element Randy is? Water. You see what they're trying to do here? So I'm gonna give a score first before I talk about other stuff. Score This is gonna be a tough one because you guys got a little fair to me. It's gonna be kind of hard to score this guy because on one side he is very good, but on the other side we know it's coming. So that's gonna, unfortunately, that's gonna be coming weighing in a lot in my score here, guys. You guys might be disappointed if you hear my score right now. You might be saying this guy is much better than that. This guy deserves a huge score. Biting my teeth right now. I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I think that's a pretty fair score. He's very strong, very good. But that Neovision Plus is really weighing over. It's like an anchor, dragging the score down a little bit because I have to think about Neovision Plus for you guys. So if you really, really want him, do dailies, do video summons, video summons every single day, guys. Do video summons. You might get him. Do not skip out on your video summons, guys. And also use tickets. Use daily summon, and also use the video summon. You have 3 avenues there to get Aang. I would really not recommend you use Lapis here besides using daily summons. The 250 Lapis. Even that's a lot, in my opinion. But it's tough, guys. If you're a whale, you should probably go for this because there's a lot of water units coming. You can make your water team really strong. If you're not a whale, then the Sky probably is not going to be as tempting for you because a lot of you guys are saving for Neovision Plus anyways. But they really got you. They really got you with this. This is blatant. Like, you can't say this isn't blatant that they put this in here. This is a very big carrot on a stick. This might be one. That's extreme because like the last field we had was like 50%, right? I think. So this is a huge blatant like power grab. They want you to look at this. So will you follow the carrot on the stick or will you pass? I want to know what you guys think about in the comment section down below. What you guys think about this guy. Also, the card on the step up. Don't chase it. At this point, I don't think anyone can really defend pulling for them anymore. 140 stats. The effects aren't really that great. And you have to go all the way to the end to get it. Are you going to spend all that Lapis to chase that card when Neovision Plus is coming? Like, I have to say that again. I know it's an easy excuse to say, oh, Neovision Plus is coming, so don't pull. But it's just like, there really is no reason to pull those cards anymore. I really feel like it's just not good. You get the card if you went the whole step up anyways. You're not chasing the card. So don't chase it. It's not good. I would give it like a 5 out of 10 at best. Just because it at least has some stats on it. Like the 500 flat at the end. And that's going to be it. I think he's good. I think he deserves the 8.5. He has killers. He has an LB mod buff. He has the field effect. Which is literally... has no downtime because you can use it whenever you want after those 5 turns. Technically after 4 turns because of his LB. He has buffs. He has buff cleanse, debuff cleanse. He can remove buffs. Only once, unfortunately, but he still has it. And he has multiple turns of burst. So there's no doubt that he's going to do damage. There's no doubt about that. It's just the timing is kind of rough. So, take it with that as you will. I spent over 8 minutes reviewing him. I think it's fair. I think that's fair enough. What do you guys think? Let him in the comment section down below. Are you gonna take my advice by just doing dailies, video summon, and tickets, or are you gonna go in with the step up? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope to see it in the comment section. As always, peace.